Hi guys, Mike at Phase 1, how are you doing? Got another light to show you today. I took a bit of convincing on this one by my rep for American DJ. I was like, no, I'm not going to take that into the shop. And he went, no Mike, trust me, you want this light. Well, we're about to find out that, aren't we? We'll see if he's any good. Okay, it's the American DJ Dekker LED. It's a beast of a thing by the looks of it. Got all the glass on the front of there. Right. I'm going to let you have a closer look at it. What I'll do is I'll come in with the camera and let you have a closer look. Just first looks at it, comes to the back of the unit. It's got power in and power out so we can link it. It's got a DMX control panel, a digital one. It's got a volume pot on the back for volume, obviously. We've got DMX in and DMX out. Comes with a hanging bracket. I'll tell you a little bit about what makes it work. And as usual, I'm going to read it off the box. Okay, it claims 2 bright 5 watt RGBW LEDs. So that's red, green, blue and white. Electronic dimming, 3-button DMX LED menu, 2 DMX modes, 2 channel or 8 channel, 4 operational modes, DMX, sound activated, master and slave and manual, gloves, hanging bracket and all the rest, yes, which was. It's also got a socket for a UC3 controller, so we can plug one of the little handheld controllers into it as well. So it seems to be packing quite a punch for what I would call an economy, you know, price-driven light. I think the only thing to find out is whether it's actually any good. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut the film, as you know. We're going to put a bit of smoke in the room. I'm going to put it up onto the rig. I'm going to see it on. First things though, I'm going to take the camera off the stand and I'm going to come in and I'm going to let you get a good close look at it. Okay guys, so we're going to cut the film. Once again, I'm being my own cameraman. Don't worry, we haven't sacked the cameraman. He's just not around at the minute, so he's been replaced with a remote control. Okay guys, I'm going to cut the film. We'll be back in a minute. So here we go. We'd like to let you have a little bit of a closer look before we put it up on the rig, just so you can get an idea of what I was talking about earlier. Coming to the rear of the light. Okay, so what we're going to do next in the film is we're going to turn the lights out and we're going to put it on because we just want to see it on, don't we? Okay guys, cheers, we're going to cut the film, we're back in a minute. Okay, so we're back in the room, we turn the lights down. Just before I put any smoke in the room so you can see the beams on, just wanted to show you what it's actually doing in the room without any smoke, because it's very important that we can get to see that. Now, I'm actually really surprised at how much light this is putting out. I think it's going to look stunning in smoke. I always say if you can get a light to look good, imagine, there you go, from that angle round to there, we're starting to get a bit on the walls there. Right? I've always said if you can get a light to look good without using any smoke, what I'm doing now is moving around the room. That's angling up to the ceiling. So now I've got like the DJ's perspective, if you like, as I'm walking backwards across the lighting showroom. Right. That's going right the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, as you can see up there, we've got a peak ceiling. So the coverage is really, really good. I think this looks really, really good without any smoke. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the film again. And we're going to put some smoke in the room. and let's see it working in full effect. Okay guys, but I've got to say, I think the rep for American DJ, Mr. Chris, might just be right on this one. I'm going to cut the film back in a minute. Okay guys, I know this is a bit unusual, right? Now, forgive the filming here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk into the lighting showroom, right? This light I'm amazed with, right? It's just massive. The effect is just absolutely huge. And for the money, ridiculous. It's an absolute room filler. Right, I'm stood in the back corner of our lighting showroom now. Right, I'm going to angle up, try and get the beams. I'm walking from the other side now of the lighting showroom. Going to the furthest corner I can possibly get into. Right. Yeah, just to give you an idea where I am, that's the ceiling up there. Okay. Coming back again. Sorry, the camera's going to go a bit blurry, I think, as I go back into the light. Let it just adjust its focus. I'm just so impressed with how bright that is and how much that fills the room for a cheap disco light. Right. What I'm going to do now is go to the other end of the room. As you can see, the unit there. There you go. I think that's an absolute winner. The American DJ LED dekker. I think the rep from American DJ was right in this instance. It's cheap, it's cheerful, but it's a huge effect. It really, really is. I know lights at £200 that are not as good as this. Okay guys, this is Mike from Phase 1, and that's the American DJ LED dekker. Thanks very much. Bye for now.